Sydney, Australia. I'm going to just check in, have a look at abundance, career, money, finance. We have the abundance angels here. I work closely with the Archangelic Sacred Circle and the Holy Angels, and I've been lucky enough to connect with the Pleiadians, which is my starseed of origin. We have the Romance Angels here as well, and we do have a snapshot here for Lucy Cavendish Tarot. Just got something called the Soul, the Lttle Soul, for you to listen to. It's from my audio program. I've done it for you, and it's about forgiveness. Oh yes, that old chestnut. So let's say thank you to Libra. Right, I've had a few really good videos that have captured you. I've got a few new subscribers. Welcome. Thanks for joining us here. Lynn from Alabama. We've got Lee from Queensland, Katie Kate from Adelaide. We can see you there, Kenda from Texas, Kimberly from Florida, right? And Suzanne Woodgate, we don't know where you're from, so we're going to say Suzanne from Woodgate. And then we've got Tammy, where are you from? And Aviothic. And Aviothic must be from Aviothica. Hello and welcome. Abundance angels, we call upon you now for Libra. Now this is about career, money, finance, life purpose even. Let's have a look. What is your message from the angels of abundance for Libra today? Now, I also get channeled messages, right, from the divine. And one of yours is to drink more water, to alkaline your body. Your frequency is acidic, was the first one. Watch my, I'm going to put these on the community tab, right? The workshop's already up there, so please go and access that. It's exclusive content just for you, Libra. So listen to it. It will benefit you greatly. Right, I've done a little snapshot for you, for my clients, and I'm sharing it with you. So you've got to focus on, it says where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. So I've done a video to help you out there, and it's on the community tab. I'll also put the Lttle Soul, which you may enjoy listening to. Even a small amount of time is the workshop, right? I've watched it times. Will help you feel better and more confident. It does when you're actually following it. You know, you go, I've spent all day on none of my priorities. Like, come on now, it's major time on minor things. Way, a windfall of abundance. Do I need like a little bell or something when you get that? Like firecrackers just went off. You're going to be so excited about this. It comes out of nowhere. A windfall of abundance. Why? Because you focused on your priorities. So you have health, wealth, love, and full self-expression. Right, they're your 4 headings, and you put your top 5 priorities under each heading so you can keep on track. Now, you have a wonderful skill. We know you're a healer. We know you're a counselor. You're a natural-born counselor. We know that you help people anyway, even if you're in the line. I just saw you. You know, your healing energy in the line at the gas station, right? But this energy is about putting it back into yourself, right? Channeling this energy into what you really love to do and just start doing it. It will pay you back. It will reward you. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon, your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So this would be like learning Reiki, building your own Reiki practice. That's what I did. And then I left. And the best way to do it is just start doing it. Like a lot of people say to me, can I be a Reiki healer? It's like, well, or I'd love to be a healer or an energetic, master. Well, it's just like you just got to start channeling the energy. You start giving. Once you're attuned, you can give healings to people. So once I just started doing that, everyone who came to my reading had to have a healing, because then you clear their energy, can read them better. So it's a must for me, I do it before I come on here and clear the energy. So you must feel it. It's very clear here, very bright. So I'm attracting the brightest of the lot, they just said. Power of prayer, the brightest in the collective. So if you're cross-watching, maybe this is not for you. I'm only kidding. Means you're bright too. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing. Uplifting and healing and miracles. You know why? Because you cannot even fathom what a miracle is. That's why it's a miracle, Libra. So this is time for you to let heaven's unlimited resources, love and answers, right, await your prayers right now. So ask. Prayer is, dear Father God, in Jesus' name, I pray to help me, right? Get out of blah, blah, blah. I just heard a call on the law of justice, that there is a wise way out of this dilemma. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. That's one of the hardest steps because of the inner chatter. And that's why we slow that down. I use Reiki for that. And then it's going to be like a bounty, right? This is bloom time, blooming. And this is saying, asking to spend time in nature to ground your energy, please. You're needed to be in calm serenity and have this peace around you. And that's what you emit out. That will bring you everything back to you, everything you need. So you say, right, you decree it. That's the most powerful thing we can do. So you would say, God's love flowing through me now draws to me all that I need to be happy and my life complete. I walk in the charmed circle of God's love, of divine love. That's the next bit. And everything I need is drawn straight to me. Everything I need to know is revealed to me. Everything I need comes straight to me. We're doing a knock and shuffle here with the Lucy Cavendish Tarot. This was the Abundance Angels. Check out the community tab for the priority workshop. I'm sharing it with you. And I'll put up Lttle Soul. So underneath the deck is unfulfilled expectations. I mean, are you done with that? Stop searching. This is saying stop looking. Don't worry. It's all right. There's a change ahead. It will not last like this for one more second, I'm hearing. Oh, how exciting. So remember to ask, though, your prayer. And then get out of the way, follow your intuition. And when you're in nature, your intuition is like an amphitheater. Like nature's an amphitheater for your intuition, right? Because you're about to step forward fearlessly into your future here. Oh, look out, Libra. You've got the Ace of Swords, which is a brand new clarity about not suffering. Fools. You're not going to crap on. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to just talk to somebody to fill time anymore. I mean, that's one of your best things. Like, you're just unreal at making somebody comfortable in an uncomfortable environment, or you speak. So now you're just going to allow the uncomfortability to not make you bring your energy to it. If it's not going to come back to you, there's something really stoic about this and really exciting. But you've learnt the hard way. That's why 5 of here. It's change. You're stepping forward into not caring so much about what other people think of you, how they're feeling. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're being drained by somebody, then you're not meant to be there. So as soon as you're like, it's showing me, like, as soon as you're talking to somebody and you do it, you think, oh, I'm not even listening to you. You know, when you go, I'm not even listening, oh my gosh, and you realize to yourself, I'm not even listening to this person. But you stay because you're what? Polite. You're caring. You don't want to upset somebody. But that's not the deal. From now on, if you go, oh, sorry, I'm not listening to you, I'm going to have to go. Now, if you can program your energy field or your auric field, right, that and the gold mesh shield says no one can drain you. What happened to me is I just started walking away, like physically, without saying anything. And I realized that I just start walking away if I'm starting to get drained or anything. You know what I mean? So people start going, okay, well, I'll see you later. You're like, oh, okay then, bye. I'm like, work's a treat, right? So this is what you're doing. You're getting out of there, Gonski. Libra's Gonski, because you're like, I don't need to be drained. That means I'm not the person for you because I'm not engaged. I'm not listening. So let me get out of the way and allow the person who's going to listen to you come in, you know? So you're actually being helpful. This is a change of perspective in a lot of things. Clarity is going to come in a big, big way. Courtney is in the house. I saw you. Thanks for saying hello in the chat. where we sat in the chat. So you got the star here. This is an alignment, Libra. This is like your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to get away from people that drain you, basically, right? And not worry about it. This is the Four of Cups. You're like, well, what am I going to do? That's what I said to Jesus when I first awakened and asked God to send him. He was like, well, it's illegal to worry in the kingdom. For what does that bring you? Only more of its own. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, well, actually, the degree to which you worry is the degree to which you will experience mental illness. It's all mental illness. Worry, doubt, fear. Jesus is telling me this. I'm like, I'm mentally ill? Jesus, I'm mentally ill. I just worry all the time. I mean, my mum was a worrier. Her mum was, she used to say, oh, best I ring mum lest she be worried about me. It's like, why would she be worried about you? I said, I just do that now. It's a bit of a worry, not having any worries. I couldn't grasp it. And now I'm allergic to it, like it's really obvious. That's where you're very sensitive, right, to chaos and to drama. You can't be anywhere near it. It's like you need to go into the Arcturian accelerator chamber, Libra. Because when you come out, it's all systems go. This is 3 rockets. You got 3 rockets are going to take off in a minute. No wonder you're nervous. And then here you are going, well, I don't know what to do. And this is all the energy around you. You're not meant to do anything. You're like, well, that's weird. Well, let's worry about that. No, don't bring in any worry. You go, what am I going to do? We're going to sit there and receive your download. You're going to say hello to the nervous feelings, the anxious feelings. Say, hi, how you doing? Thanks for sharing. I've got this. You know, I've had enough of you. Go away. You can choose a thought just before it comes. You're a high priest or priestess of Atlantis. You can bring technology just in your vibration of being around people. That's why you have to get a reward. You can't be upset. You can't be drained. You can't. All right. So you go, well, you're right, Bella. Let me think about that for a second. What is my heart's true desire? And I love doing a journal. You keep a heart's journal. You say, my heart, dear heart, what could I do to make you feel happy, more loved and appreciated today? And then listen. Go in nature and listen. The other bit is about your inner child, right? Some of us have cut our inner child off because they can't come into the boardroom. They can't come into the courtroom. They can't come into the office. Your inner child's been left in the corner. Shush. Behave yourself. Be seen and not heard. So you go over to your inner child who's about 6 years old. You put your arm around him or her and you go, how you doing? Right? I did that and I was like, oh my gosh. My arms were crossed, facing the wall, and I moved away from myself. I was like, oh, shivers. It's going to be harder than I thought, you know? Then I had to go, okay, I'm sorry. I know, I didn't take you to work. I didn't want you to get upset. You're so vulnerable. You know, you're so sensitive. And sometimes you speak out. It's like, you can't do that in the meetings. So I had to leave you at home. And then I never took you on any relationships because, you know, I want to be an adult. Don't want to be stupid. And so my poor inner child was like, well, what are you doing here? You've left me for so long. I was like, oh, here we go. I had to do it every day. Come on now. What would you like to do today? Let's do something fun just for you. And listen, you want to chuck a tantrum? I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with you. I'm going to stand by you. Right? I'm going to be your #1 fan. So if you get upset in public, you go for it. Right? So you take your inner child out on outings and you let them speak, Libra. Right? You let them tell people exactly what you think, how you feel. Speak it out. It's going to be a liberating experience for you. And you're going to start flying. You've got purposeful action here. Then you'll be on a roll. Paris is here. I have my dog here. 2 of Pentacles is underneath. Cash flow, like, again, the worry, the doubt, and the fear. So we all have no judgment. We're just releasing it because we are children of love, of light. You come from the stars. Yes, you do. You're an explosion of love, Libra. So when you're in the matrix, I call it the mind matrix, the program is this good? Is this bad? Is this right? Or is this wrong? What if they do this? Should this happen? What does that mean? What if they do that? What if I don't do that? What if I miss that? Like, it's 30 seconds. You're back in the matrix. You can't get your guidance. And this is saying, don't worry about your cash flow. You are the abundance. You are the cash flow. right? So you're going from the Two of Pentacles here to the 3 in your future, and the outcome, da-na-na-na. Whoa, the Strength card, far out. That's like coming out. I just saw the Incredible Hulk. Like, you're in a bit of a, yeah, you're in an incubating chamber. It'd be good for you to not be really near anybody for the next 24 hours, if possible. Otherwise, really pull yourself back. No, you're very sensitive to harsh energies. And the other thing is that the finances will balance out. That's just your worry. So when you think of, you've got urgent bills to pay, and then the angels say do nothing, right? Because all of a sudden you'll have to do 2 or 3 things at once here, and that will show who you are. You're gonna show out. The Incredible Hulk, Does anybody know that show? And he'd bust out of his clothes, and his muscles were so big they just bust the shirt off him. That's you, Libra. The Incredible Hulk. Did he say something? Remember that? Probably wouldn't know. So I think maybe it's just in Australia. But it was a TV show. And if he ate something like Popeye, I think if he ate something, or am I taking Popeye? This is you. When your mind is mindless, not in the valley, mindless, and you're listening to your heart, right? Look what happens. Your happiness happens. You put your own self first. We're asking about these 3 of Pentacles here, which is 3 steps of action to the strength, the courage, the open heart. This could be, your health improving as well, the strength, like your vitality coming back, your bountiful little happy self, which is what we need. So a lot of you have, rhythm. You like music. Get music that uplifts your soul, that isn't from Satan, right? A lot of you are listening to demonic energies. You would not believe it, but that's worship to Satan. When you put your hands in the air and dance to Britney and what's her name? Rihanna, and the other one, Beyonce. You're worshipping a demon. That's worship. So please watch what you're listening to, because you can bring it. It's like it changes your frequency like you wouldn't believe. 528 hertz is the vibration of love, Libra. Try and put that on in the background. My favorite version. Oh, we're like best friends today, Libra. My favorite version is the Morning in the Forest. It's just Morning in the Forest. And it's beautiful. And all the plants inside start singing and talking to each other. It's amazing. I've got your shuffle. It's all right. This is it, 7 of Pentacles. It's been a long, slow road, but you've kept going. You've learned a lot of valuable lessons, and you're going from the 3 of Pentacles here to the 7, which means you've learned all those lessons. It's nothing to do with the past. It's one more spin. It's the future. It's not happened yet. You haven't missed out. Stop thinking that you've missed out on things because it's stagnant. No, oh, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not. No. I'm going to do this, sorry. Because you took a stand for yourself. This is like walking out of a job because they don't pay you enough. See ya. That may be the first thing you have to do. Right, we're looking at 3 things here. Ready? Yeah, you're going to say bye to anybody draining your energy. Wrap the past up. Write a letter to God. Ask him to, or write a letter to the person. Oh, the person. Sorry, I'm clairaudient. The angels are talking. Yeah, write a letter to your exes, 5 of them, or anyone that's broken your heart or let you down, and forgive them. And say, you are free and I am free. And then say, dear Father God, forgive me. So forgive all those people. There's 5 people that you need to forgive, because it will unhook them from your energy field. Right? They'll have no power over you, and you're going to annihilate them with your action when you're ready. See, you're not ready here. Like, it's not that you're not ready, but you haven't got the inspired action here. So it feels like it's totally, on pause. But there's a lot happening behind the scenes, and you're not going to get tricked by these people, right? This is the people that just want to regurgitate other people's opinions. They don't want to move ahead. And sometimes they think you're not as smart as you are, because like you're not arrogant, but you can You can speak with a sternness in your vibration that will let these people know, right, that it's like not even giving them any energy. You're not feeding any demons. That's what I'm hearing. Because you know they break your heart. That's why your heart is so big. Because it's been broken 5 times and now 3 times in separation from somebody you thought was going to love you forever, but it's not true. The capacity you have to love is greater now the pain. Just think of your heart as a container. And it came into this life with so much pain. And you releasing it here, no matter how that has to be done. Sometimes we've got to set it up, the angels say. That you release it. And so you have the massive container, and now it's full of love. So things go your way easier and effortlessly and fast. You go, why? Why is it happening for you, Libra? How come you go, well, I purged the pain, right? Because I had a massive container of it. 10,000 liters. So now I get 10,000 liters of love. So yes, I forgive you, right? But move on. Step aside. You're really focused, on, building your future, building your wealth, and stepping into your new contract here. Right, so this is a little bit of freedom on your own. Take a risk, right? Some people can't come with you where you're going. Like you're going to the promised land here. So don't give up. One more spin of the wheel. Everything that you've learned, everything you've been through is here for you. You haven't missed out, right? You got to think you're the marathon runner who won the race. You're just exhausted. So relax and know that the future doesn't hold the pain that you're in now. That's why you're in it, because you're purging it, because you're a warrior spirit, not a warrior like me, a warrior. I love you so much. If you would like a personal reading, we have a code, Bella Firestar, you can use at reikibybella.com. The link is in the description box, but have a look at Soulmate Reiki workshops, attunements. Let me know your name and location though. And because they're free, some of those things, so I've got some gifts for you. Also check out the community tab, and I hope that this reading has brought you some encouragement and the pull of the future for you, that it's going to be better than your past. It's going to be nothing like it, because you're going to be following your bliss. When your inner child and your heart are healed and happy, nothing can stop you, and everything will be drawn straight to you. Yeah, Empress here is in the house. Now, Empress, I thank you for connecting. Where's Libra? Yeah, I know you. You were there. Sorry. Empress 972 with a 16-year-old daughter. Happy birthday to your daughter. Receive the windfall and know that something better is coming. That is going to be more in alignment with your heart, your inner child, and your divine blueprint. Congratulations and thanks for watching. I love you.